Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Well, a very foggy, misty, drizzly Tuesday morning. This is live in downtown Syracuse at Clinton Square, and you can definitely tell just by the street lights how foggy it is outside. The roads are damp. Your windshield wipers probably on its lowest setting, but still need to be going this morning. We're dealing with just enough of that nuisance rain, and even some spots you have to be careful of potentially any freezing drizzle, freezing rain going on, depending on your temperatures. We've been seeing what looks like bugs, but it's some very light rain falling from our roof cam here at our studios in East Syracuse. It is 34 degrees outside, so we are just above that freezing mark where it is coming down as rain. But for some of you, like over near Westmoreland, Camden, Redfield, I mean, your temperatures are really borderline. So anything falling from the sky, really want to be careful that any of that is ice this morning. Eventually drying out this afternoon. Generally cloudy today, but mild again. We're going for highs. Yesterday we hit 44. We are forecasting 40 or higher for a lot of us from the Thruway south, a little bit farther north. We have upper 30s. Tonight we start dry, but by daybreak tomorrow morning, we have our next system coming our way. And this is expecting to give us a little bit of everything. Temperatures are going to play a big role, not just where we live at the surface, but in the many layers of the atmosphere. That all comes from this area of low pressure right here that's emerging out of the Rockies. And it's going to go on a cross-country trip and head for us for tomorrow. Today, though, we're dealing with this pesky cold front. That's what's giving us our damp start to our morning right now. We do have some rain despite what's showing up on the radar here. It's so fine, it's so low to the ground that it's barely being picked up by the radar. But tomorrow, this is what we're looking at. The battleground over what's going to happen is right on top of Syracuse and the Thruway. Farther north you go, your chances of it being just snow really go up. And farther south, your chances of it being mainly rain really go up. It's basically between Rochester and Syracuse to Utica. That's the big question mark. There is going to be a 20-mile span where it's really going to come down to temperature. And it could be the difference of like 2 to 3 degrees as well. We get these kind of set as about 2 to 3 times a year. Typically not this early, but here we are. So for today, again, there's really not much to worry about during the day today. Yeah, it's damp, it's drizzly, it's foggy this morning, but it's drier this afternoon. And then we're quiet overnight, but then by this time tomorrow morning, we have our next round of precipitation here, and you are going to see all the colors showing up. I just want you to point out that it's mostly green, so just rain south of the Thruway. When you go north of the Thruway, though, this is where we're tapping into a lot of the multicolors going on here. And this could actually even be another 20 to 30 miles north. This in-house model we use tends to have a southward bias, and a lot of our models we've seen is keeping things a little bit farther north, and so that's why we're really treading cautiously here with what's going to pan out for tomorrow. My biggest piece of advice, if you have travel plans, just please be careful, especially if you may be in some of these icy spots, but just plan accordingly. Thursday is pretty quiet. Got another kind of wintry mix mess coming our way Friday into Saturday. Cold enough for snow showers Sunday and Monday.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.